The TSA says Sunday was the biggest security screening day ever at U.S. airports, and the agency expects even busier days to come. TSA officers screened just shy of 3 million people Sunday. This coming Friday, the TSA expects to screen more than 3 million on what it anticipates will be the peak travel day surrounding the 4th of July. It predicts a nearly 5.5% jump in travelers over the entire holiday period compared to the same time last year.
And when people get here, what are they going to find out this weekend?
Oh, well, we'll have the return of moisture. Temperatures in the 80s, near 90 degrees on Sunday. So really enjoy today, because by tomorrow, it turns just stuffy and hot all across the area. Right now, we're more so in the 80s. It's 87 degrees in Central Park, but we still have lower humidity across the area. Also a lot of sun. The current AQI is 58. That's in the moderate zone. Temperatures in the 80s. It's 86 degrees in Islip, the same in Bridgeport, Newark up to 91, and 84 in Sussex. Winds are still out of the west, gusting up to 22 to 25 miles per hour. We'll continue to have gusts up to 20 to 25 lasting throughout the evening hours, and it stays breezy off and on throughout the day tomorrow. But that westerly flow pushing in some of this drier air, dew points down into the upper 40s across the city. So that's why it still doesn't feel too bad at this point, even though temperatures are closing in on 90 degrees. That all changes tomorrow. We start to creep back up to dew points in the upper 60s, lower 70s, so the return of that humid, almost tropical-like feel all across the area. That's going to make high temperatures in the 90s feel even warmer. This is what we have going on right now. We have a thin layer of high cirrus clouds now streaming in. This is blowing off from a line of decaying showers now pushing across Ohio and Indiana. This is near a cold front. That is a front that will bring us messy weather late tomorrow. So let's look at the timing. Today, no rain to worry about. Overnight, we'll start to have more clouds popping up. And tomorrow morning, stepping outside to clear skies and a lot of sun, we'll start to notice some changes late Wednesday afternoon. That's when we'll have those first isolated storms firing up across the area, but things really get going after sunset Wednesday. So after sunset Wednesday evening, overnight through very early Thursday morning, that window for the strongest activity. Most of this will start to push out of here after around 7 to 9 o'clock. So if you commute very early, you could run into some of that rain early Thursday. Some of those storms tomorrow could be severe. We have a level 2 out of 5 risk for most of the tri-state. The main concern with anything stronger will be damaging winds, quarter-size hail or larger, even an isolated tornado. That tornado threat, that's mainly north and west of the city. But today, 90, mostly sunny, breezy, not too humid. And then tonight down to 73, partly cloudy and warm, increasing humidity by tomorrow. An AccuWeather alert, also hot. So 93, it could feel like 95 to 100 degrees across Somerset, Middlesex, Monmouth, and Ocean County. That's where we have a heat advisory that starts at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. For the rest of the 7-day forecast, Thursday, not bad, 85. Really nice on Friday, 80. And then looking ahead to this weekend, the upper 70s, lower 80s on Saturday, pretty humid that day. More the same on Sunday. It's going to feel even hotter with high temperatures near 90 degrees. And we'll have a chance for a few hit or miss showers, too, throughout the weekend.
We'll keep the umbrella nearby.
Yes.
Good enough. Thank you. Well, surprise for customers just ahead. A popular restaurant suddenly closes dozens of locations across the country.
Plus, some big news for fans of the hit series The Bear, people like David.